Hey, nah, this bitch hard, man.
My thing, which goes into like just doing it type shit.
Yeah.
Which everybody does it, like just do it. Like that's like the Nike's logo, literally, just do it. But I saw this thing on TikTok, and I've been doing it for a while. I just didn't know that people are actually doing it. Did you know that like if you're not doing it,
You're just not doing it.
half-assing it is fully doing it. Half-assing is fully doing it if you're not doing it at all.
Yeah. Did you know? Okay, so to expand upon that point, and this is something I've thought about, and I've kind of done a little bit of Googling, but like, philosophically, just the fact that you exist means you cannot do nothing.
Right.
Like the fact that you exist means that you cannot do nothing.
You cannot do anything.
You can't do nothing.
You can't do nothing. Oh yeah, you can't do nothing.
Yeah, the fact that you're existing is already something.
Yeah.
So therefore, you can never do nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so that's pretty rad.
Yeah.
If you really think about life, like in that sort of light, like, brother, I could be messing up, I could be doing whatever, but it's something.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. It's fully doing something. Like I lived in Hereford for a while, and I was like really. I took like a little bit of a vow to not talk. This was my first time living by myself my whole life.
Nice.
I got married early. I got divorced early. I had a kid early. Like at the age of 21, I was fully the whole thing. And so when I moved to Hereford was the first time I was actually by myself. No parents, no siblings, just me and myself. And I got really depressed, and so I took like a vow to not talk to anybody for like a month. And I said no words because I was by myself. And then my job, I did the newspaper. So I was by myself there too. So I didn't have to talk to anybody that time. I would listen to my YouTube and my music, and that was it. And it changed my life to the point where it was like I worry about the dumbest, silliest things, even like with people. Like I was always worried about how people perceived me. I was worried about how people thought about how I was as a person, or like my opinions or whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Like it just stopped mattering.
See, I've never really had that problem. Like I mean, that's a valid problem, I'm sure, for a lot of people.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But I've never really had that problem in the sense, like, I don't know, dude. I don't really care about these people, so I know they don't give a fuck about me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like what I got going on and what I'm doing, they're probably not even, like, they're not even present enough in the moment to stop being self-absorbed to even notice me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Most of the time, if you start doing something that you've always wanted to do and you gave no, like, beginning to it, no posting on Facebook, nothing, but like, hey, I'm going to do this. If you just did it, look at how many people actually gave a fuck.
Dude, yeah, dude,
that's the thing.
That's okay. That's crazy because it's sort of like something that's happened over the weekend. Like I'm not going to get into the details of everything, but like I can sort of feel like certain jealousies and stuff cropping up in my life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? With certain individuals, not everybody, obviously, but certain individuals. Like the more I'm chasing this thing, I can kind of see like everybody's moving different now.
Yeah.
And like
yeah.
that one person that I relied heavily on at one point in my life to like, be a better person. Now that I'm not sort of being complacent with mine, it's like, oh, what the fuck, fuck this guy. Like, why are you doing that?
Dude, you see that shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy that you say that because the bullshit that I was going to talk about was when I started doing music and I started getting into the pod real heavy here in Amarillo, meeting new people, kind of, what was that word that you said? You walked in and Vance was doing networking.
Yeah.
See? I'm just networking and stuff. I was networking, talking to people, blah, blah, blah. I had two good friends at the time. They're not my friends anymore. Fuck them. That I kind of like looked up to.
Mm-hmm.
We were doing music together. We were doing music videos and stuff like that. And once I started getting real deep and heavy and like talking to people on pod, a lot of the artists here in Amarillo, trying to get like stuff in motion, they did not like that. I don't think and ultimately it like destroyed our friendship because I've said it on pod, but called me up at 2 a.m. drunk as fuck talking about some bullshit, saying that's why we don't follow you on social medias no more. You know, you're doing all this bullshit. We don't like who you're fucking with and stuff like that. And today I just saw, because this homeboy doesn't even fuck with Amarillo at all, and I've had a really hard up and down with like, this is a community-based city, and I love this town, and I love the people that are here, but I also want to expand. I mean, obviously, everybody does. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you go into crazier cities and do your tattoos and shit.
Same.
But at the same time, it's like, sometimes you have to work with the base that you have, you know? Yeah. And he didn't do that. And then I saw today on Facebook, he goes, February 20th, be there. And this motherfucker is doing a show in Amarillo. I've never seen him do a show in like 10, 11 fucking years here in Amarillo, because he doesn't fuck with Amarillo because he's too big for Amarillo, dude. I'm too fucking big, dude. I'm like above them, you know what I'm saying? And then I see him posting up on a show, and I'm like, didn't you say you didn't fuck with us, or didn't fuck with what's going on here? Like, the fuck? You know? I get it. It's like, hey, you know, maybe I changed it or whatever. But goddamn, you gotta like move a certain way, especially if you're doing something like this. You know, being on mic, being with crowd. You gotta present yourself a certain way. Yeah. You know, stick to your guns. But there's a point in time where it's like, yeah, these people respect what I do, and I respect them. I'm not gonna just like talk shit about these people. Yeah. You know, I don't know. That's my little 2-cent rant right there.
Hell yeah.
Welcome back to the Moshcast. I didn't even say what's up. You know, it's me, Almighty Style. We got a new guy, a new kid in town. It's like your first time. People don't even know who the fuck you are on here, man. You're a new myth. You're a new mosh pit, dude. Yeah. I'm gonna make some shirts that say mosh pit, and it's gonna have like a number. You know. Nice. Hell yeah. It's gonna be like a jersey. Hell yeah. Because now you're a part of the mosh crew, dude.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You're just in now.
I'm down.
This is your first initiation.
Yeah, dude. Okay, I ain't gonna hold you. I've been looking at your logo. Let me redesign it. Let me do
something. Dude, I would love
crazy.
That.
Okay, cool.
I did a revamp to the song, the intro song. I think it would be sick if I could you can do a revamp to the logo.
Hell yeah.
Homeboy from Czech did that. I don't know how like good that shit was. Lost? You are literally lost. Okay, this kid, he was a kid, bro. Yeah. Like 16. 17 whenever I found him. He was just this kid from Czech Republic, right? Yeah. Very blunt, very honest, you know. I guess their culture is kind of like on that shit. And we had this group of rappers that were like all around the world. And like if you didn't fuck with your shit, you were out. You were out of the fucking group chat. And I thought it was so fucking funny. It was just like this kid just being like, fuck you. You're out. It was like and you're fired or whatever the fuck. And then the Ukraine shit happened. And he goes, man, I got to bounce. Haven't heard from that motherfucker
crazy.
Since it started.
That's crazy.
And I've like looked. I've been looking for him. If you're around, if you're watching this dude, hit me up. Yeah. I hope he's okay. I hope he is. I really do. You know, but he did the logo for me. And then I did like a pod with him. And it was very weird because he called in and we had like a language barrier. So like the pod was like really hard. But I was like, fuck it, dude. First time ever pod doing language barrier shit.
Oh yeah, dude. That's crazy.
But we got new homeboy, Vance, on the mic.
What's up,
tattoo
guys?
Artist here in Amarillo.
Yeah.
Doing his shit. You've been doing tattoos for a while. But you're now like steady on like a studio place, right?
Yeah. So I've been tattooing for, first like 2.5 years on myself and my friends and family and people that let me at like parties and whatnot. I was a scratcher. I ain't gonna hold you, but now I'm an apprentice at a shop and I'm like doing better for myself. I'm working towards becoming a tattoo artist very soon.
Sick.
And I'm pretty excited. I want to be like do mostly American traditional stuff, but I'm down to pretty much do anything.
Right.
If I don't feel comfortable, I ain't gonna hold you on it, you know.
Right.
There's other people in town that might do it better than me, and I'm gonna. I want the best for everybody.
You're like honest man. Like I'm not gonna do it the way you want me to do it, and the vibes are gonna be off. Yeah. Like I don't know. Have you already had like guy you like people coming in like I want this, and you're like
No, I haven't done anything like super crazy outside of my element so far.
Good.
Yeah, and I hopefully like I don't know if that day presents itself where like I want to pursue that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna add that to the bag.
Hell yeah. I feel like same as I'm gonna put like I don't know. This might be just my opinion. I don't know. Maybe you have a different opinion on it, but I feel like tattoos, skateboarding, and music are kind of like in this realm of like, man, you better get on this shit fast because there are better people that will do it as fast or faster than you.
Yeah.
Because, dude, like, on the skateboarding world, there's, like, 13-year-olds already, like, in the Olympics doing this shit.
Yeah.
And they're doing, like, tricks that haven't even been fucking made yet.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, like, I feel like you have to be on game with that shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm a drummer, and I kind of stick. I'm not an OG. I would say I'm an OG now, but, like, I kind of try to stay in the realm of, like, what drums are and, like, what the new thing is. I can't touch these motherfuckers anymore.
Yeah, dude.
There are kids out there that will fucking drum my ass to the fucking ground.
Yeah, there's this old adage in like America, and it's like you may be good at something in America, but you're not as good as a 13-year-old in South Korea or something.
Yeah, dude.
Like there's like we pursue greatness here. There's other countries that are pursuing excellence, and they have that method. And that, dude, a lot of Americans really, and I ain't gonna hold you. I'm probably gonna be one of those ones, maybe one day, where like I just have a tattoo shop and I'm just great, like like most other Americans, I'm just like I'm great, dude. Like, like I don't need else. What else do you need? As long as you can pay your bills.
Yeah, and as long like, dude, it's like the vibe thing. It's like the vibe shit. Something like you might not be like the greatest, but you have the best fucking vibe. I kind of stick with that with the pod. Like, there's, like, so many fucking podcasts here in Amarillo now.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's doing it. And I, hats off to you. I love it. I'm not going to be, like, the fucking gatekeeper for what you're going to talk on the mic, But you're not going to get the vibe that I give. Yeah. And I can tell you that. You're not going to be a side dog. I'm the side. You can be whatever the fuck you are, but not me.
Yeah.
I'm the dude that, like, literally rigged this piece of shit.
Dude, that's crazy.
Try me. I'll make a chord work in 10 seconds. We'll figure some shit out.
Yeah.
Because, dude, like some of these new heads are like, how do I do pod? I'm like, dude, you got a camera? They're like, I got my grandma's old ass like 70. I'm like, that'll work. You got a cord and a mic. That's all you fucking need, dude. And then all the other stuff will kind of like weigh itself out. You might not have it now, but you will get there.
Yeah, dude.
It's all everything's
just putting yourself out there, in the ethos, man. That's crazy.
Is it
that's
hard?
Crazy.
Is it hard, like doing tattoo and like putting yourself out there like that?
I mean, dude, at first it sort of was hard because it was like kind of, man, this is a different pace of life. This is a different direction. Like things are sort of unweary because like there are going to be moments, where I'm not going to be popping off like I need to pay the bills.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I got to be prepared for that for sure, but that just comes down to money management and whatnot.
Right,
right. I don't know. It's just the craziest thing is like the attention's weird. Like I used to be such a I was just in and out of rooms.
Right.
You remember me
mm-hmm.
back in the day? Like, dude, I could show up, be the life of the party, and I was gone, and no one knew it. You know what I mean?
Which I don't know if I can. Do you care if I say something crazy on?
Yeah, go ahead.
Second guy I kissed.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if you knew that. We were at a bar. Remember, it was what was that, Mavericks or?
Yeah, I have no idea.
It was on 6th Street. Remember, and it was that bar. It was like that Irish pub. I can't remember. Not Mulligan's. Was it Mulligan's? No, it's on 6th. It was on 6th Street, and then they shut down when COVID, or like COVID shut them down.
Yeah.
They stayed for COVID, and then like at the end, they're like, we can't financially do this anymore because we're too. But we were chilling there, and then it was just like we were just partying it up.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then we kissed. We didn't kiss romantically, but there, we stayed there for a 3 second or two.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I guess I'm not a good enough kisser because you don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But I've only kissed 2 guys. I've kissed Derek. Hey, buddy. Like 3 or 4 times. It was like every New Year's I'd kiss my friend.
Nice. That's
Derek,
crazy. Hell
and
yeah.
then I kissed you.
Hell yeah.
I told Joby. Joby knows.
Oh. I'm the homewrecker. I did, I guess so, dude.
But yeah, you were the life of the party for a while, and then you would dip, and then you'd come back, and I would see you at House Bar.
Yeah.
You were doing like trucking or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, dude. I've lived a wacky, crazy life.
We all have.
Yeah. I wouldn't be on this podcast if I didn't live a wacky, crazy life.
Exactly.
Like people are tuning in and they're like, "This guy, I know him. I know everything. This guy's a dumb."
He's like, I know them chops anywhere.
Yeah.
I fucking know them chops.
He bought me a shot. I probably did. Nah,
no.
My chops are kind of famous around town, dude.
Dude, they are fucking just famous altogether. They're hot. They're like,
yeah.
Like you like his chops?
The chops are cool. I definitely like the beard.
Scale of 1 to 10 chop.
6.
Oh,
That's ludicrous. That is blasphemy.
I was gonna say 8.
Rock the chops, dude.
You get me fucked up enough, I might. Dude, that would be a sick chop.
Dude, oh, you could do like the full on. What's that what was that one guy that had the fucking sick, nasty chops?
Was it Meatloaf? Not Meatloaf.
Him and Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, it wasn't Meatloaf. It was.
There's some metalhead that we
know
that's like.
Look up Metalhead.
Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie, look up Metalhead Ozzy Osbourne chops something.
It's one of the guys.
Guitarist. He's a guitarist, right?
No, he's like a guitarist singer, and he has he wears a cowboy hat, and he has the chops and mustache combo, and he sang with Ozzy Osbourne, and he had a band, and he's like one of the legends, dude. Why can't I remember this shit?
I think it's Meatloaf. It's not Meatloaf?
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Ozzy didn't have chops. This guy that
fucked around with Ozzy Osbourne.
Dude, you can look up an Ozzy Osbourne video right now, and it's
And
like
he'll
an
probably
animated
pop
music
up.
video, and it's that guy. And you'll
Who's
see
the
him,
guy-
and you'll be like,
who-
yes.
What band did you play in? Motorhead? We're getting this wrong. I have a CD collection, and people are like, "How do you not know this shit?"
Yeah.
Motorhead?
Yeah.
Oh, we got it right
Dude,
there. We had it. We knew
We're
it.
gonna edit all that out. We're gonna no, keep it in.
Yeah, keep it in. Fuck it, dude.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. Come on.
He R.I.P. He's passed.
Yeah.
Damn.
What a legendary duo.
Yeah.
That we somehow fucking forgot.
Yeah. Both of them.
We forgot half of them.
R.I.P. both.
Yeah,
he
for
did
real.
pass away last year, dude.
Dude, what a couple of white jabronis still talking about this.
Yeah.
This shit's like, let's move on, dude. What is what a couple trailer park kids, dude.
For real.
Still talking about Ozzy Osbourne.
You could probably, if they were to do a remake for Trailer Park Boys,
Yeah.
you'd be in that bitch.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
100%.
I'd love it.
That would be sick.
Dude, like honestly, like the thing
Your aesthetic.
not only my aesthetic, but like my whole thing with tattooing is like I really just want to be like one of those traddy daddies.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I want to bang out some like cool little like I want to have.
At 1 a.m, people come to your store. It's still open.
Yeah.
And you're like in the back just smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
And you're like,
let's do it, kid.
I'm ready. I'm ready when you are.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
My kid's still there. We're good. We can go. Play a couple.
They got a daycare at the bar. Let's ring it up. I got a tab. I got a tab to pay. No, okay, so no, but like I feel like we're kind of losing that sort of and I was telling this to somebody the other day, but we're sort of losing that sort of spirit of like being able to walk into a shop and be like, I want that, like off the wall.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's certain shops that are still doing that. Like shout out Crimson Panther. They have like a whole wall to ceiling, like floor to ceiling,
everything there.
everything. You could walk in and be like, I want that. And they'll jam that bitch out.
Yeah.
But you can't do that with like, I mean, you can do that with like fine line and stuff, but you can't necessarily do that with like realism. You can't necessarily do that with a lot of sort of other styles of tattoos. And I don't know, like I feel like we're losing that more and more. And it's kind of like, damn, like let's bring that back. I want to see a resurgence of that. Like little $200 bangers off the wall, and you just jam them hoes out on, you know.
What got you into tattooing in the first place?
Well, my dad used to take me to the car shows, and so like I always saw tattoos on like the car guys and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
And like I always thought it was cool. I mean, I got rafting tattooed on my arm, you know.
Right.
So it always kind of went hand in hand. And my mom, she was a waitress. It's called Smokey Joe's now, but Blue Gator on 6th Street.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it way back in the day it was Blue Gator, and
Whenever you
those bikers
you smoke in the restaurant.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, those bikers would come in, and me and my brother would pester them. And it was like really big, like the Sons of Anarchy were really big, so we were like walking up, you guys do gang stuff? Like for no reason. Like
we
were
seen like a dead body or something?
Do you have the math?
Do you like,
have you seen titties?
How many beers can you drink in like one sitting? I would say 5
One
hours.
and a half. One, I bet it's 1.5. Those are bad. They taste bad. My tummy hurts when I drink it.
They're just guys being guys.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
and they're like, wow,
they're
you're
just
so
like
cool.
they're like old dudes with like that put on patches and shit, and they're like, oh, I'm in a bikers club. You know what I mean?
What time is it? Oh man, I'm gotta go home, take care of the kids.
He walks outside and hops on a moped. we're fucking gassing this dude up, dude.
Man, that guy's so fucking cool. I wish I'm gonna be like him when I grow up.
He's gonna go home and like
take his blood pressure medicine, put a CPAP on, and go to sleep.
Yeah, dude.
You
Yeah.
know?
He's gonna drink one of those like protein shakes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Make sure he can pass it over in the morning.
Yeah,
you know?
hell yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. But like you were saying, like I mean, even in like a lot of the things that are happening right now, like I said, skateboarding and music and stuff. I feel like a lot of these things are just losing their power because it's not about like quality anymore. It's more about popularity. Maybe I might be wrong,
brother.
but that's what I feel like it is.
There's never been. This is a hot take. I'm about to give you a hot take. We have never had really niche cultures in this country.
Right.
Okay, so here's the reality of it. Look at skating, right? There's a good 10, 20 years of just kids on skateboards, and nobody knew anything about it.
Right.
It was like some motherfuckers in the 70s, right?
Shout out Godney Mullen.
Hell yeah. And they were just doing it, right? Eventually, the skate culture caught on, and like it was sick, it was punk, it was authentic. The moment it was corporatized, we lost it.
Yeah.
The moment people started making money off of it, we lost it. And that's what happens.
The second Tony Hawk did the fucking 900, that was the day
skating died.
And shout out to the Pappas brothers because them motherfuckers did it. Monkey, I know you're going to fucking hate this whenever I say it, but fuck him and fuck you, man. Because me and my friend Monkey, we have a problem.
Yeah.
I'm with the Pappas brothers. He likes Tony Hawk.
Dude.
I don't fuck with Tony Hawk, dude. And the reason is y'all need to watch it. Have you seen All This Chaos? All this mayhem?
No.
It's about the Pappas brothers. And the Pappas brothers are from Australia. And they were it was a skating duo.
Mm-hmm.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is my history. Tony Hawk and Pappas were head to head all the fucking time, especially in the skating competitions.
Mm-hmm.
Pappas and him at the end of the documentary, Pappas and Tony Hawk were head to head. Either Tony was up or Pappas was up, and that the rule was that if you were up, you get to pick if you go first or the second person goes first or whatever the case may be. Yeah. Tony Hawk had last up, so Tony Hawk got to decide if he went first or he went second. Pappas was working on the 900, bro.
Yeah. He
was working in it in the fucking garage and shit. And Tony Hawk came in, looked at what he was doing, and guess what the fuck Tony Hawk did?
Mm-hmm.
He said, I'm going to do the 900, and I'm going to go first. And guess who did it first? Tony Hawk did. And that's where Tony Hawk skateboarding came from. That's where Tony Hawk came from. If Pappas did that shit before Tony Hawk, right? If Pappas went and did the 900 before Tony Hawk, things would have been this would have been a different world. Trump wouldn't have been president. If Pappas did Tony Hawk or Pappas Underground, it would have been Pappas Underground. It wouldn't have been Tony Hawk Underground, and Trump wouldn't have never been president. You know what I'm saying? Think about that shit, dog.
What if it was Pompous with a rompus?
Pompous with the fat rompus, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have a thing. He likes Tony Hawk. I'm like, and Joby knows this because I'm like, fuck Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Do not like him. But it became streamlined right there,
dude. And that's sort of what I'm saying. Like now, like Dude, we've never had a real niche culture in this country. Like once it becomes commoditized, it's over with. Like once the corporations get a hold of it, it's dead.
Yeah.
It's officially dead. And yeah, it could like kind of the only true real last protest anybody ever has in their life, and it's usually you hear about it, but I think it happens all the time on people's deathbeds. Obviously, I've never been there.
Right.
But it's when you're like your most authentic self, unmitigated by like the fears of life, unmitigated by like what people are going to think about you, and you're just there and you're raw and it's all there.
Right.
That's the last protest any of us have, right? Because besides that, we don't know anything else is to like real, you know?
Yeah. Exactly.
Sorry, I'm a huge conspiracy theorist.
Who wrote the Satanic Bible? What's his name? Not Crowley, the other guy. Crowley was a different
I gotta
fuck.
go take a piss.
You want to take a piss already?
Yeah.
We can take a break.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Let me figure out who this guy was. Yeah, Anton LaVey. He's the guy that you should that does that. Because he wrote the Satanic Bible, all this shit. He had a fucking following. He was fucking insane.
Does he have like weird face tattoos?
I don't think he has face tattoos. No, but he did have the whole like crazy fucking goatee. Like,
Was he bald?
Yeah,
Let me see.
yeah, that guy.
Oh,
He's the homeboy that because you're talking about that's like your last like I'm losing the word.
authentic self.
Yeah, your last authentic self. When on his deathbed,
Yeah.
bro, he was like, "What have I done?" And then he died. That was his last words. What have I done?
Yeah.
Boom. And it's like, what the fuck, man? And these people are like, man, I followed this fucking guy for my whole life.
But that's
And that's the last thing you fucking say. What have I done?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
And that's like that's sort of
Mainstream though.
That's sort of how like I would like to live my life, and I'm working towards it every day, being like my most authentic self. You know what I mean? And one day I'll get there, and then like hopefully it's soon, and hopefully I'm able to enjoy the rest of my life whenever I find that.
Right.
But I guess that's sort of everybody's thing. Like that, maybe that's what like the higher consciousness is.
Yeah.
Like you're just getting in touch with your most authentic self.
I mean, also think about all the people that you actually look up to.
Yeah.
Those people never became streamlined.
Yeah.
They were not mainstream at all, and they're just the homies that are like, yeah, I work a 9 to 5, but I also do this, and I'm fucking just good at it.
Yeah.
And like you can either like it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can take a break. Yeah, being your authentic self and stuff, dude. Especially like I think in the tattoo industry, I have a homeboy that literally is a canvas for an artist friend of his. Mm-hmm. And they do like the tattoo expos and all that stuff. And he's gotten a couple awards for what he's been putting. No, you're good. Yeah, it'll get you.
Okay.
I made sure. But he's gotten a couple awards for like what he's tattooed on him and stuff like that. But even when like talking to him, because he's not like super like into the politics and stuff like that when it comes to like tattoo artists and stuff. But he talks about a lot of these people that are like, oh man, they're the best fucking artists, like they're top tier. And it's just, they're not that good. It's just that they know somebody that knows somebody. You know, like, is that a problem? Is that an issue too? Is it like,
dude, every industry, it could be prostitution. If you know somebody, you're probably going to get the best into that. You know, like, I don't know.
Would that also like be interpreted as like mainstreamed? Like, because like in the rap, it's like even in the rap too, because it's like, oh, you know somebody, that's why you're in the shows all the time.
Well, yeah, like that's probably 100%. It probably carries over into every industry. Like I was saying, just being around certain people is going to give you certain privileges. You know, like artists in like smaller areas are probably going to have a hard time getting nationally recognized versus artists in Dallas and in Austin and in California, like LA and New York and like places where, you know, there's high rates of, publicity around.
Yeah.
Like there's something going on. And if you can get virality, it's usually at places where there, you know, a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's how the algorithm works, you know?
I just feel like too, and I've had a hard time with this too, because like because I'm like neurodivergent as fuck.
Yeah.
I found out at a very older age. I should have known this shit when I was fucking 10, but my parents didn't give a fuck. But like, I woke up and just was like, I'm gonna graduate high school. I'm gonna get married, have a kid, do my music. That was my main goal, and blow the fuck up, you know. And then like life just said fuck you, and then kind of did this. I mean, I'm doing my music, but like I feel like I've had to put the brakes on, and be like, this is good, man. What you're doing is great, right? Here in Amarillo, people are talking. You're like in the sense of like you are famous. Here in your bubble, right?
Yeah.
And I've had to be like, you know what? Like, my shit matters. It does count. It's not fucking on TV. It's not on the fucking radio or whatever. But it counts and it does matter, you know? And I feel like a lot of these people, and if that pushes you to be better, then 100% go for that.
Sorry, I just got a new tattoo. I'm kind of flaky.
Oh, no, you're good. Yeah. I don't think it's going to catch up on the cool. camera or nothing. But I feel like it's whenever it comes down to like the most fame, it turns into just a streamline of that. Yeah. And then you're just like talking the ears off of people just to be known because you do a certain thing. Yeah. Not like showing, not being like, I'm going to put the groundwork in and the foundation of what I'm doing. I'm just going to like do this and then shoot for the fucking stars and then annoy the fuck out of people. I don't know. Maybe somebody has a different opinion, but it's very weird because I say these things on pod that I have never thought about, and then I have to sit there and think about like, man, that's a point that I'm trying to get to. I just don't. The point's not there yet.
Well, so here's the thing though, like, you know, there's a guy named Kirk Fagan. I don't know why I said Eric. Kirk Fagan. On YouTube, he's a tattoo artist based out of New Mexico, or not New Mexico, Mexico. And he's a pretty solid dude. I like watching his videos, but one thing he brought up is like you can have a tattoo artist with 1 million followers,
right?
But if nobody comes in, then he's not making money. You can have a tattoo artist with 20 followers, and if those 20 followers come in every week, he's rolling in money.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it really just comes down to like, what are you trying to get out of it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Are you trying to be like known as the most? Because you could go. If I want to be known as the most famous tattoo artist online, I could go do some bullshit scratcher stuff in like a weird way, or be funny about it, or quirky about it, and now I'm one of the most famous tattoo artists, or that's what I could consider myself to be.
Right.
Right. Because I was fucking around on a video camera with a tattoo gun. You know.
Yeah.
And so like, where do you draw the line? Like, where do you want? Do you want the fame of it? Do you want the work of it? And like, I don't know, for guys like you and me, and I think a lot of people out there, I want the work of it. I want to draw shit. Like,
right. It's not about being famous. It's about doing your passion.
Yeah, and like, you know, with like being a whole American traditional artist, like a lot of people are like, you could just steal that rose offline, or you could just go find something on the flash wall or whatever. Right. So there's kind of like traditional is really easy for anybody to pick up and do, you know, but. First of all, simplicity is the hardest thing to do in anything, right? If you fuck up a line in an American traditional tattoo, that's all anybody's going to notice.
Right.
Because that's the only imperfection.
Right.
Right? Whereas if you fuck up a line in realism, you could just like, boop, boop, with some shading and move on, you know?
Right. So like in sense, it would be like, if you're going to do an American traditional, you have to be perfect.
Yeah. And
like, you have to make that your goal.
Yeah.
In that perfection, or in that sense of like American traditional is perfection.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Yeah. And like, maybe I'm just kind of coming with it like with an esoteric meaning or something to it, but like, it's cool. Like, if you think about it like that, you know. And then also like the design aspect of it. That's something I'm really obsessed with too. Is like, I want to be able to do an American traditional tattoo on somebody, because I watched like a couple guys on Instagram.
Right.
And I'm not gonna spend all day plugging. I'm done with the plugs. But
you're gonna plug at the end. I tell you that.
Okay.
There's one more plug.
Okay.
Plug.
And is it me?
No, it's me.
Okay.
No,
Hell
it's
yeah.
you. It's you for sure.
All right. Hell yeah. No, but yeah. So they do this thing on Instagram where like I'm sure they have the image off to the side or something, or maybe they don't. Maybe they just hit this shit raw. I would like to believe they just hit this shit like real fucking raw, because like they'll start tattooing on a motherfucker with no stencil, no marker, nothing, and they're just like bam, 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 and every line's where it needs to be, and it's crisp and it's there, it's perfect, and the design is like it's all coming together in real time, and it's like I want to do that. I want to be able to get to that point. I want to be able to like somebody comes in. And I've done this panther head that I painted, and I know every fucking line about it, you know? Yeah. And I don't even have to put the stencil on. I could just fucking boop, and just, it's there. It's there. You know?
That's where you want to be?
Yeah.
Like, how would I say this? You can hit this. Oh, yeah. You started doing tattooing because you're an artist. Mm-hmm. But you didn't do, like, tattooing as, like, I'm good at this, and I know that I can get somewhere with it.
No.
Right.
I just wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't really have... I was fine with doing it on my kitchen.
Because this came from art. So, like, you were an artist. You drew, right?
Yeah.
You just didn't say, like, I'm going to be a tattoo artist, did you? Or was that
the case? So that was sort of more like a lifelong journey.
Yeah.
So when I was growing up, I really wanted to be a cartoonist. Like, I was obsessed with cartoons. I tattooed all over my body. I was obsessed with cartoons. Loved every bit about it.
Yeah.
Like there's a point in my life, not so much now, but there's a point in my life where I could tell you, like, I could still tell you quite a bit, but not like how it was.
Right.
But I could tell you, like, oh, they're doing this for the animation, and this is how they're building it, and this is how, because I was obsessed with it. And, like, you know, I would just do a lot of research, and I just loved it, and I loved everything about it. I wanted to be a cartoonist. But, you know, some stuff happens, fall in and out of it. High school comes around, and started doing research on it. Bro, a lot of cartoonists, a lot of animators, they've been making like 30 grand. They really be sleeping in their office.
Right.
In order to try and like get this shit off the ground for people. And very few of them ever make enough of a name, for one, to live a very healthy lifestyle.
Right.
And then two, to be able to make enough money to where they can afford the stuff they want.
Yeah. Because you think about like animator as in like, let's say Tarzan.
Yeah.
I mean, that movie took for fucking ever. And then and just so happened, off the fucking whim, that Tarzan became a hit.
Yeah.
We're talking about rolling the fucking dice when it comes to that shit. Because how many fucking other movies did an animator make until that one? That was the one that fucking did it.
Yeah.
And I don't know how long it takes for an animator to animate something like that, but I'm sure it's not a fucking month. I can tell you that. Yeah. They probably were sitting there for 5, 6 fucking years.
Yeah.
So you're talking about like maybe 2 under your belt before this one.
Yeah.
And you're already like 45.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's real shit. Like, imagine how long Akira took.
Yeah.
Have you seen Akira?
Dude,
amazing. They invented 40 new colors for that movie.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's what hit, though. That's the one that hit.
Dude, that's been like the most referenced anime movie of all time.
Exactly.
Yeah, of all time.
And it's crazy, too, because a lot of... And this goes into the whole animation thing. We're talking about, like, that type of art. Vampire Hunter D.
Yeah.
You know? Those movies, if I were to say, are you into, like, anime? And they're like, yeah. And I say that... If I say... I've done it multiple times. Oh, have you seen Vampire Hunter D? No. I'm like, bro, you're sleeping. Have you seen the OG Devilman shit? No.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you're lacking, bro. There's no fucking way that we're talking about anime and not talking about anime at the same fucking time, dude.
Yeah.
Because those movies are fucking...
well, I mean, that's the...
gold.
There's always the OG of everything.
Right.
You know? Like, look at Dragon Ball Z. You hate it or love it, but Dragon Ball Z set up the stereotypes for every other, like, action, anime, manga ever. The
battles take fucking 10 years.
Yeah, you might have some, like, you know, cool characters every once in a while, but every character is a Goku or Vegeta.
Right.
Or, like, a Piccolo.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some of them are like, ooh, like Sasuke from Naruto is like a Piccolo and a Vegeta. Be your book, dude. He's a Piccolo and a Vegeta at the same time. And everybody's like, oh my God, it's groundbreaking. We've seen both of this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That should be, you should write that book.
Yeah.
Like the religion of Dragon Ball Z.
Dude, hell yeah.
And how everything isn't, you know,
Dude,
everything
you know
is
what?
around it.
You talk shit, but there's a lot of motherfuckers in Mexico who would buy that shit. I would immediately have a demographic.
Dude, I'm telling like why I like anime is because my homeboy Grim, shout out to Grim, I love you, man. He was heavy into Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
I mean, there was not even a fucking day that I would go to his house and that shit wasn't on.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I get it. And it's crazy because I have heard this and I've talked about it with a lot of my Hispanic friends, but there is something about Dragon Ball Z and Hispanic culture that fucking love Dragon Ball Z.
Dude, yeah, it's the craziest thing. Did you know during the Tournament of Power in Dragon Ball the Super or whatever tournament with Jiren, during the Tournament of Power, if Goku beat Jiren, every strip club in Mexico was going to give out free lap dances.
What?
Yeah. And like they
before sports betting was a thing.
Yeah, dude. Akira Toriyama.
Sports betting
Akira
was a deal.
Toriyama, God rest, rest in peace. I got his, tattooed right here. When he passed away, there was all the cartels had a ceasefire that day.
Dang, they are heavy, bro.
Yeah.
When the cartel starts talking about this shit,
Yeah.
bro, you got something going, dude.
Bro, like, and it really should probably be down to like some real G ass shit, because like all those cartel members, like in the separate gangs, they're probably like, we're the Z Warriors. You know what I mean? Those motherfuckers are the Frieza soldiers.
Those motherfuckers.
They're the androids.
Those are real.
Yeah.
That lady in the fucking plane.
Yeah,
that motherfucker is not. Yeah.
Look, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, there's a my little kid. The little kid version of Vance. Bro, every day I wake up and that little kid version of Vance is like, today's the day you're gonna go hit a Kamehameha. You're just gonna you're gonna unlock that combo like in your heart, in your soul.
Right.
A motherfucker at work is gonna be like, Vance, you're fat, and I'm gonna just like hit him with the Kamehameha, and my life is gonna be like, that's
you keep
all
on practicing something enough.
Yeah,
it will eventually happen.
Yeah.
It will eventually happen. I don't know how long it will, but it will.
Hell yeah.
I mean, a lot of the monks kind of like showed us that.
Dude,
they do something long enough. Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, they're walking.
They're walking, dude.
They're walking.
They're walking. They're walking them streets, dude.
Yeah.
And to the point where it's like you're seeing strange things on TikTok about it. This lady was on TikTok. I think I sent it to a couple of my friends, but she was like, I went to go watch the monks walk, and I come home, and my disabled dog that has not walked in 2 years was standing eating. And you're like, you do something long enough. I'm telling you, these monks fucking know some shit, bro. They're not like Jesus or anything. I'm not getting into like the religion aspect, but sometimes you just gotta touch a guy. You gotta touch their little cloth, and they're like, all your animals in your house, they're healed, dog. They're healed.
Yeah.
Who's to say they didn't say some shit like that in their head?
Yeah, honestly.
They do something long enough.
Miracles work. The universe works. Like, whatever you believe in, it all works in a unique way, and it all is there to show you. It's definitive. It's all there to show you it's real.
And it fucking might be placebo, whatever the fuck, but something works. Something is something. Dude, something is happening.
There's no way that's placebo. If that's placebo, brother, that's fucked.
You're right.
That's fucked.
But there's been things where like manifesting is what I'm trying to say. Like it might be. Like, I might be saying this 20 times a day.
What if in all reality, this dog was just real tired of this bitch walking him? And then he stopped.
He sees the monks walk past his house, and he's like, I can do that, I guess.
No. He's like, every time she goes and does whatever, he's just up and about.
He's just up and about. He just got caught. He just got caught walking.
And now he's like, fuck!
Damn it. She got off. And it's because her schedule got fucked up because she woke up, got off of work early because she wanted to go see the monks walk.
And then
he didn't know.
He didn't know because he's like, bro, she finally is getting some. She's finally getting some. Hell yeah, brother! I am about to lounge around. He's about to go hop up in the couch, scratch his ass. He's waiting for that door to click. But he was munching.
He was munching. The door opened too early. He was like, it's not 4 p.m. I know it's not.
What is going on, dude? What? Bitch, what are you doing?
He's like, damn, I'm going to get caught.
That dog is like, like every guy gets caught masturbating once in his life or whatever. Right. You know how you feel that weird, like,
oh, you're like, oh.
It's like, it is what it is, That's exactly how that dog felt.
He's like, "Hey, you got me.
You got me.
Hey,
This is what it is.
I could walk the whole time. Actually,
Yeah.
that car actually made me a little smarter.
Yeah, whoa.
I didn't have a voice in my head telling me that I could do these things. Now, after the car hit me, I can. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
He starts talking to her. She's like, "You can also talk." He's like, "Yeah."
That's a secret. That's a secret.
What else do you want to know? I could tell you the universe. You know, that's crazy. That's a really good idea, though.
Yeah.
That should be a skit. That should be in a movie.
Yeah.
A dog that's faking being disabled
Yeah. Dude.
gets caught. Also can talk.
Yeah.
All because the monks that walk the
Is
streets.
this Airbud?
This is Beethoven, what, 28?
Yeah.
How many Beethovens are there? That's crazy.
Dude, that dude got around. That Beethoven?
Airbud and Beethoven, they got the fuck around.
Dude, yeah.
You know what really disappointing? Talking about animal movies in that kind of format, Cats and Dogs didn't hit. Cats and Dogs back then didn't hit hard. You remember that movie?
Yeah.
They didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't go.
You remember that one movie where it was like the action figures fought? And it was like...
small, tiny soldiers.
Yes.
Yeah, that hit, though. That was a badass fucking movie.
That'd be a sick tattoo. Hit me up for an American Trad Tiny Soldiers tattoo.
Hey, this leg here, buddy.
Okay.
You can do it right here. We could do it on pod one day.
Maybe. We could set that up in the shop.
We could set. I mean, this is all mobile, dude.
Yes. Whoa. We would just have to be
Don't
able to
take
get
the idea because copyright, and I'm going to sue you for all you got.
Hell yeah.
It's mine, motherfuckers. That's my idea.
We're going to have to get like some standing mics.
I can make it happen.
Okay.
I can make it work.
Yeah.
Do you know how many ideas that come through this fucking mic, to the pod, to the ether?
I am being for real. I would love to do that.
That would be sick. I think that would be
Yeah.
a cool little. I mean, it would be fucking. I don't know how long it takes. I don't know.
I would have to sanitize it or something, like sanitize all the equipment. And
Yeah, we'll
everything.
figure it out though.
Yeah.
We'll just get all new stuff.
Yes.
That'll give me a push to get all new everything. My cord to this mic's fucked up. I just got new headphones.
Nice.
I need to get an upgrade on my soundboard. You know, it would just be like, you know what? I'm gonna do it for Vance. I'm gonna do it for Vance.
We
I
can get
love
those
him.
little clip microphones
Oh yeah, we could. Or we can get her and her just hold them
for like hours.
for hours. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
yeah. We'll pay you.
Yeah.
We'll pay you. How much? Bottom dollar to do that for what? 4 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
How much? Bottom dollar. $500.
That's not enough.
Jesus Christ. For like 4 hours.
We have to hold the microphone with our arm up.
$1,000. We'll figure it out.
$1,000 an hour.
We'll talk about it.
Bullshit.
We'll get our people to talk to your people. And we'll
Olive
get back to you.
Garden.
Olive Garden. That'll work. Double date to Olive Garden?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Can I take another hit?
Oh yeah.
Or a
Hitting the
shot.
split.
It's a
Hitting the
shot.
split. Whatever it is. It is what it is. I call it my slappy. People are like, what are you talking about? I'm like, my slappy, dude.
Hell yeah.
My little liquor.
Liquor.
Get shit quicker. Where the fuck were? Oh yeah, we were talking about dog movies, like G-Force. Remember G-Force, the hamsters?
The gerbils?
Yeah, the gerbils. That didn't hit. I wish it did. Some
Remember
of those
Bolt?
movies. Bolt.
That was a good one.
Bolt was sick.
Yeah.
Bolt was tight. I think the only animal movies that actually kind of stuck were Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Bro, that wasn't. That was a superhero. What are you
But
talking
they're
about?
animals though.
No.
They're turtles.
They're teenagers. They're teenagers, dude. It's in the name.
Actually, you know what?
They're ninjas.
You know what's weird?
They're ninjas.
You know what's weird? How old are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
I've always like pictured them as like 16-year-olds or something.
Yeah, but like the last Ronin, he has to be going on
Bro,
30.
he's like 40.
Yeah.
That's 40.
Yeah, so like you can't call yourself Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
No, that's why he's
Hey,
learning.
yeah, he's at the bar. He's like, I was one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
He went from Michelangelo to Michael.
Michelangelo to Michael to Mike real fucking quick.
Dude, just me.
M.I.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy,
Oh, yeah.
dude. Are have you gotten like into like I know that like people are getting really into like animated tattoo or like tattoos and stuff, like kawaii. I don't know.
What are you talking about? Oh, anime tattoos?
Yeah. I'm just.
Oh.
I'm not versed in this. You are. That's why you're on here. You're
Yeah.
supposed to tell me.
Yeah, like anime tattoos, yeah. Why do I... Kawaii! Okay, dog. You just hit him. Just...
Kawaii is a specific like aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right,
Yeah.
I wasn't wrong. You made me think I was wrong. You son of a bitch, dude. On my pod. You're gonna make people cancel me now.
Yeah.
Thanks. I didn't even get a chance to cancel me.
Is a truck and trailer the only thing you need for trucking? You can just have a truck. You can just. I mean, what are we talking about, dog?
But yeah, anime tattoos. Have you dabbled?
Dude, I would like to. I would really love to do anime tattoos. Just nobody's really come to me for any of them yet. Maybe I need to push more anime stuff out there. That's probably the reason why. I just be doing such like I love American trad.
Right.
It's like it speaks to my soul.
In tattooing, is there a way or is there a chance to develop a style that no one has ever done?
Oh, dude, everybody has their own personal style. Like it's not one artist is doing black and gray like every other artist. Yeah.
Not a style that's been created. A whole new thing. Is there a chance
I'm sure, yeah.
room for that?
Yeah, I'm sure. On some level, there's probably always going to be room for that in any creative outlet, you know?
Okay. Because, like I was saying, like, I know I go back to skateboarding. I don't know why skateboarding's a thing right now, but, these kids are doing, like, tricks that have never been done before.
Yeah.
You know, it's skateboarding, so it is tattooing, right? Is there a way to be like, oh, shit, I've never seen this. What is this, you know?
Yeah.
Is there room for that?
Just do it.
Just do it.
Right, like I mean that's all there like that's really all there is to it. Like if nobody's doing what you're doing,
right,
and you want this to be more mainstream, just make it more mainstream.
Just
like
make it happen.
Yeah, just make it happen. Post it out there. More people will gravitate towards it. There's no like real like I said earlier, there's no real like sub niche cultures or like any culture in this country. It's like all commoditized. But people gravitate towards the weird shit that they like. Or like that's whatever, you know. And if you're a part of that, and you will be a part of that, there are weirdos out there that will get you. You know, they're there. You just, that's the thing.
They'll make you come.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah.
They'll
probably.
get you there. They'll make you come.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Where's the beef?
Where's
the
beef at?
Yeah, where's the beef?
Someone's got the beef.
Yeah.
And they'll start beefing if they got it.
Yeah.
The beef will beef.
Yeah.
Wherever it's beefing.
Yeah.
The beef will beef wherever it's beefing.
That's right.
And then you just gotta create something from that beef. So in tattoo, someone's gonna a tattoo that's been tattooed. We all have tattoos, and then you just gotta tattoo something that's not been tattooed at all.
Yeah.
Be that guy that has nobody's
Just
like, what the fuck are you saying,
just
dude?
Invent.
Just invent. Yeah. Just literally
just catch lightning in a bottle twice. I mean,
if I was a tattoo artist, I would every year change my whole perspective and be like, nah, I only do this. For example, next year will be, hey, can I get this tattoo? I'm like, no, I only do faces of presidents. I'm only doing presidential history tattoos.
Well, no, like I feel like we've talked about this before at like Idle Art and stuff, but like, yeah, dude, I do want to like mix fine line and American traditional. I want to like subvert. Like I have a dragon, American trad dragon wrapped around a fine line rose. Like that's something that people can get right now by me.
By this motherfucker.
Yeah, and I want to do stuff like that. I want to invert ideas and like push it, and I just
push the limits.
Yeah, I want to see what works together because like
he wants to be a mad scientist to your skin.
Yeah,
and if you are down for that,
go
hit him up.
Oh yeah.
He wants to be you. He wants you to be his Frankenstein. Or no, Frankenstein was the doctor.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think we've all figured that out. Who was the monster's name?
Just Monster.
It was just Mike.
Yeah.
It was Michelangelo.
Yeah,
actually.
it was Michelangelo. Dude, I'm the monster.
We all
come get tattooed by Frankenstein.
Come get tattooed by a fucking monster, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the cops out there. The El Chotas, fuck ICE.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck those motherfuckers.
For real.
All right. I'll see you in a little bit. Love you. Bring me a surprise. Give me a little gifty. Dude, my Fugler addiction is getting out of hand.
Yeah.
I've been seeing shit that
Fucking
it's
ugly.
just coming
It's fucking
up.
ugly?
Yeah, it's
Hell
fucking
yeah.
ugly, and I like it. I have so many fucking Fuglers, dude. It's not funny
You know where
anymore.
you're at in your life? You know that guy who made like an entire house out of like glass bottles?
Yeah,
That's where you're at.
that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
I can make shit, dude. I literally got a CD collection, someone's CD collection,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I gotta stop collecting things. I gotta stop. There's a, to the point where it's like hoarding.
Yeah.
I gotta quit doing this shit, but it's like so good. I wanna, I'll take it. It's like some fucking rundown piece of shit. Hey, I'm the guy. I'll take it.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
figure it out.
Hell yeah.
Fuglers, CDs. I have like, I like the little fucking dinosaur shits.
Hell
I just have little things around all the fucking time. It's Joby's fault. It's Joby's fault for sure. 100%.
Don't you lie.
It's me.
Yeah.
She had this troll collection, and I'm actually adding on to her collection. She's like, I don't need this. I'm like, you do. You need these.
Yeah.
These two today. She got them today because of my ass. Because I was like, you want to go to the thrift store and get thrifty stuff? You want to go find something?
Hell yeah.
I got 5 fucking CDs. I don't know, dude.
You're a hoarder.
I'm not a hoarder. Hey. Watch your mouth. That's a bad
Yeah.
word here.
Yeah.
I just like things. I don't think I've ever, like, as a kid, I was just never, like, allowed to have everything or have something.
Yeah.
I never was, like, a game kid. I never played on the game systems. I just played drums, and then my parents, I was like, Mom, can I? No. Okay.
Dude.
And now I'm fucking 30. I have a fucking disease
Yeah.
of want.
Yeah.
I just need to go to therapy. I think that's
Yeah.
the end of that.
Yeah.
Oh, therapy. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, probably.
100%. Take some medicine, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
How have you been feeling?
Would you be all right
Would it be all right with what?
if you took medicine in this country? Probably not.
No. I think, like, I have chronic anxiety disorder. It's called GAD or SAD, which
Oh,
is
you're
really
so
weird.
you're just sad.
Yeah, I'm just sad. Well, no, they call it SAD is for something else. SAD is actually seasonal anxiety disorder. GAD is generalized anxiety disorder. I have all of that.
Nice.
I'm like Hulk.
Yes.
They got all of this anxieties and said, "It's all yours, buddy." And so I have everything.
Nice.
It's all the anxieties, whatever. And I took medicine for a while. I took Xanax and Celexa.
Yeah.
Just didn't work for me.
Yeah.
People are like, "Oh, you lose your spark," but like Xanax is a whole nother devil, dude.
Yeah.
Whole nother fucking. Xanax does not take away any type of anxiety. It just numbs the part of what anxiety is.
Yeah.
And then when you get off of it, you still have it. It's not like one of those things where it's like, I have schizophrenia. I'm going to take this medicine to stop my schizophrenia. And that's why people need to have those medicines. I've been a very big advocate for, like, if you need 100% this medication, take it. But there are other ways that you can, like, help yourself and wean off of that stuff if it's affecting your life in a negative way.
Yeah, like yoga.
Yeah, exactly. Like yoga.
Meditation.
Xanax was harming me in a negative way, and I had to stop, and I had to figure it out.
Yeah. You could do a downward dog.
I can do a fucking downward dog, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Someone's pegging me after, but I'm doing a downward dog. So, where was I getting at that?
I don't know. I was just
Oh
bullshitting.
yeah, I was asking you how you were. How's everything going?
Dude, it's going good. Every life has some ups and downs, and we all face them.
Yeah.
And you just got to take it head on and keep trucking. And like, I'm working towards a goal. I'm working towards something very productive in my life.
Yeah.
And I just need to really lock in and focus on that, and like not worry about the distractions.
Tattooing's been helping.
Yeah. It's the main. It is a good driving force in my life, and it does center me in a lot of ways. And I really enjoy being able to tattoo, and just being expressive with myself.
I also feel like people that are in the arts, all around, they have something.
Yeah.
It's just not like you're a normal person.
Yeah.
And I know that I'm not a normal person.
Well,
but there's always like this force.
Yeah.
It's like you are a force. Your soul's a force. but there is like something,
Yeah.
the dark force.
Yeah.
This is just Star Wars.
Okay. Yeah. Jedi.
This is literally Star Wars in my brain, you know? Because, like, I knew when I was 6 years old, I wanted to do music, you know? I wanted to play music, and I wanted to do music, and that was it. That's all I am. Joby gets really upset because I am obsessed with this shit, dude. That's all I fucking do. Pod and fucking music, man. I'm listening to something every single day. If not on YouTube, on the TV, on my fucking radio. You know what I'm saying? Like, I eat this shit like it's my food, you know? My substance. Or sustenance. What is it? Sustenance or substance?
Abstinence.
Abstinence. Yeah, you're right. That was a completely different name. But like, my whole life I've dealt with this other force.
Yeah.
Whether it be like I've had these mental ailments, my neurodivergency issues, my anxiety, my depression and stuff, and like the more I'm growing up, the more I realize like all the artists, even in fucking history, had some type of fucking ailment, mentally or physically or whatever you may have it, that forced them to be this power of all.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
like I tell this to every person that's on pod and to everybody that's listening. You are the only person. You're the only power of what you've got.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
No one will ever be a Vance.
Yeah.
You are the Vance.
Yeah.
You know? And, like, but there's a reason why you're Vance.
Yeah.
You know? And, like, Van Gogh, man, the motherfucker chopped his ear off.
Yeah.
You know? And
I don't want to do that. But if I have to, I guess.
I mean, they got, like, what is it called? Bioengineering? We can all bioengineer if we need to.
Bioengineer.
Bioengineer.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you got them bars, bro.
Yeah, dude.
What are you, a rapper?
No. I take off wrappers off of candy bars.
Which, by the way, we need to talk about that show that we want to fucking do. We need to like really get into that and see.
You're gonna have to remind me.
Just that like the drag hip hop.
Yeah, dude. Yes.
We really need to.
Yeah.
We really need to. We had this idea. Has he told you about it?
I don't think so. I might have told you that night. We were drinking.
Yeah, we were drinking. But we want to do like this drag hip hop thing where it's like everybody's like kind of like in the dress code of like hip hop, early 2000s, you know.
Yeah.
All that stuff, and then do like a little bit of like do some drag and then do like a little rap show. I think it would work. I think it would be badass.
Yeah, and like the what we get like the artist who wins the best rap song of the night or whatever, the next time we'll get like him and the best drag queen and they'll collab. Like he'll do a song and the drag queen can dance at it at the next
like
one.
a music video or
and
something.
You can just kind of keep it pushing.
Yeah, keep
it
on
moving.
going. Do like a Emmy.
Yeah.
Like a Grammy or something. Like it's like a little award show.
Yeah.
Like RuPaul's Drag Race, but like for
local
drag and rappers.
Yeah.
I know, that'd be sick.
Yeah, we need to sit down and
I also think I've also wanted this thing where it was like I want to do like this like early to like, you know, like Rock of Love and like what's the other one with the clock?
Yeah.
What was his name?
Flavor Flav?
Flavor Flav. Flavor of Love.
Flavor of Love.
I want to do something like that, but like in the realm of like local rap artists trying to get to the top.
Yeah.
Of like just this, you know, this trophy I make. I don't know.
So you want to be Drewski? No.
No. I want it to be like a reality TV show of all these local rappers that do shows and shit. And then in the background, they're like sitting in like this room. They're like, man, fuck Cy, man. He's pissing me off. And it's just like drama.
Yeah. Big Brother it.
Yeah, Big Brother type shit.
Jersey Shore it.
Yeah, Jersey Shore, but for like rappers.
Dude, yeah.
Or we could just do Jersey Shore, but for drag.
Yes.
But that's like, you know, RuPaul's Drag Race kind of vibe. But
no. You, dude. Okay, if it's like, Vanderpump Rules. I don't know if you've ever seen this. This is like an old white lady show. My mom watches it. That's why I've watched it.
Yeah.
Vanderpump Rules is like about a show about bartenders, and they go to the bar, and like drama happens at the bar, and like this person's fucking this person, and it's like most of it's like 90% of it's staged. It's real bullshit. But you get drag queens at like the 212. And you have a bunch of staged and scripted bullshit, and they go through it, and it's like a bunch of drama, and it's like, yeah,
and we just piss everybody off.
Yes,
I'm down with that. I think that would be
Yes.
sick. We should
just
do it.
ruin the reputation.
Yeah, we just ruin
everybody's reputation.
everybody's like stability and
Yeah.
peace, and we just go in there like
Yeah.
a fucking roach and destroy everything.
Yeah.
Like a termite.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
we Hollywood.
This is Hollywood, baby.
Yeah, that's
We're talking about not mainstreaming, and
Yes.
we're going full in. I don't give a fuck anymore. That's fucking crazy. And at the end, one person gets a tattoo. The winner gets a tattoo.
Yes.
But it's like crazy.
Yeah.
And then that turns
it's like
into
it's like flying dildos. Yes.
it's like a dildo with angel wings.
Yeah.
And it's like I won this.
It's like a dildo erupting lava.
Oh, like a volcano, and then you can make little dick dinosaurs
Yes.
running away from it.
Yes.
It'd be a whole back tat.
Yes.
I'm so down.
Yeah.
You draw that up, I'll get it.
For real?
Yeah, right there in my bag.
Hell yeah.
That would be crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I think Joby would fucking. She'd be like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
She's pegging me, and she's like, I can't just look at your back
Hell yeah.
anymore. I can't look at your back.
What if it makes her go harder?
We'll have to ask her when she comes back.
Okay.
We'll have to ask her that question.
Yeah. Hell
It might work. I don't know.
Yeah,
What's the craziest tattoo you've seen or done? Can you do that? Is it HIPAA law?
I haven't done enough crazy tattoos yet.
HIPAA law?
Yeah, I haven't done enough crazy tattoos.
Oh
yet.
no! But what's the craziest tattoo you've seen, or like you're like, damn, you did that
Like in real life or like online?
in real life?
Honestly, my Waffle House tramp stamp, like now, like my own personal tattoos
Oh yeah,
are the craziest tattoos I've come across.
Waffle House tramp stamp is pretty sick though.
It's like in death metal font. Have you seen
Bro, no, I have not seen
it?
it.
Oh,
Do you want to show it right now?
yeah, fuck it.
On camera?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let me see it. You'll be the first
Let me
ever.
adjust my pants.
You'll be the first ever. Oh shit,
Yeah.
that's tight though.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty. You want to show everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, show them. Yeah, fuck, dude, that's tight.
You're gonna have to zoom in on it.
No, I'm gonna blur it. I'm gonna blur it to piss everybody off.
Yes, dude, do it.
Dude, that's tight.
Fuck
though.
up.
You like it?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's sick.
Yeah.
I think that's sick.
Yeah.
I have one of the not so best tattoos, but I got it for Friday the 13th.
Okay, before blur everything but my butt crack.
Yeah, 100%. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Blur my legs.
Yeah. No, I think like
Just
not,
ass crack.
I use this is my leg for whoever the fuck.
Yeah.
I've said this before. If you want to do a tattoo and you want to do something or practice something, this is the leg that
Dude,
I've done.
cool, hell yeah.
But I have a really bad, shitty fucking Mordecai that my homie drew on me. And then for Friday the 13th, I got titties in a rear view, and it has 13 on her chest. And my daughter's like, what is that? She knows what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
She knows. But she's like, what is that? I'm like, oh, it's just like eyes inside of a fucking rear view mirror of a car.
Yeah.
She goes, I don't think that's what that is. And I'm like, then what do you think it is? And she's like, I'm not saying. I think those two are the. I'm like, damn, well, whatever. I mean, no one's really seeing them. Unless I'm wearing shorts.
Dude, I got a bunch of dumb shit tattoos.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with my kids seeing them.
And
Like, I got a bunch of really, really stupid stuff.
I talk about, like, what is it called? Tattoo regret.
Yeah.
Like, whenever I look at my arms, I'm like, damn, I really did that shit.
Yeah.
But most of the stuff that I drew
refuse to regret it. I refuse to regret it.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it sucks, or it doesn't suck because they're amazing tattoos and I love them. But it's like, man, like I could have done something different. But also, all of these things are drawn. I drew them. I made them up.
Yeah.
And I was like, put this on me.
Nice.
Put it on now. So other than my finger tattoos, they're sigils of fallen angels and archangels and shit. But all the stuff that's on my arms, I drew them out, and I said, I want this on me.
Yeah.
Because one day, someone's going to be like, what does this represent? And then it's going to turn into like a religion, or it's going to turn into some philosophy. And I'm going to be the reason for it. I'm going to be in the sky. I'm like, fuckheads, it meant nothing. It meant nothing.
Yeah.
This is not real.
Yeah. Like 500 years from now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could do that, but I'm going to get my shit cut off and then sent to fucking tattoo shops and shit.
If you die, you can get your skin permanently preserved.
Really? All right, there you go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do because fuck it.
Yeah.
And then they're going to see
They'll have
that.
to like cut it off in like swaths and like preserve the skin in like a kind of like a shadow box with like whatevers and whatnots. I don't know the full science on it, but you can get your tattoos like that. Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I think also
It's mad money.
Also too, I think we should go into a cave and paint some shit on it that has nothing to do with anything. I just want to see
people now.
I just want to see what the fuck, man.
Yeah.
I just want to see what happens.
I watched Hederick. You know that famous cave where that guy went and died? Like he was crawling through the cave.
Yeah, the peanut or the butter cave or whatever the fuck it was. Yeah.
Where he like got stuck and like nobody could help him out. And still nobody's able to retrieve the body.
Right.
We need to go down there and like do a weird ass painting and then leave.
But how the fuck did these guys get out?
Yeah.
Who got out here? We were talking about that like a while back, a few episodes back on the pond, about like super crazy fucking like why do people do this? Because they don't need to. Like Mount Everest, climbing Mount Everest, cave diving, yada, yada, yada. Cave diving is one of them. I thought of deep sea diving is fucking insane, dude.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you doing that? Like, what makes somebody go, you know what? I'm going to climb the coldest and the hardest mountain to see if I will survive. No one, you don't need to. Yeah. I'm not wondering if you can survive.
Dude, and everything's a dick measuring contest.
Is that with the tattoo place, the tattoo world too?
That's with everything.
It's just with everything.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I got an actual tattoo of a dick that's the biggest dick.
Yeah.
For dick sizing competitions.
Really?
No, I didn't really get that, but there's somebody out there that probably was like, "Hey, I have an idea."
Yeah.
Instead of worrying about whose dick is bigger,
you should get a dick tattoo, and it's like a measuring ruler. Like, yeah.
No, I will 100%. I 100% believe that there's a guy out there that literally got a tattoo of a measuring stick on his fucking leg, so that he could go whenever he went go fishing, he could measure his fish by himself.
Yeah.
100%. That has to be a thing.
Yeah.
There's a guy out there. There's a few guys out there.
Oh,
Salt life, dude.
I'm sure. Dude, why do anything though?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Fucking be weird.
Because why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the whole thing with the pond right now.
Like the whole idea of being famous and stuff is really just like, who's the weirdest person?
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I don't like that. Sometimes I'm petty.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're weird because you think it's going to pop off. And that's what pisses me off.
Yeah, some people will force it. You can't force the funk.
Yeah, you can't force that funk.
Yeah.
Whenever it's forced, I know it's funky.
Yeah, that's
and I'm
true. That's true.
Something smells
there's funk
not
and
the
then
best.
There's funky.
Yeah, there's funk and there's funky. And if you're forcing that funk, then you're funky.
Yeah.
And it does not smell good.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of artists here. You'd be surprised how many artists here in Amarillo are kind of funky, dude. Because you're like,
deodorant,
what the
guys.
fuck? Yeah, deodorant, take a shower.
Yeah.
I don't know. Touch some fucking grass, too. Holy
Actually
shit.
try and, like, maybe,
be a human being.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. Is there beef in tattoo world?
Oh, everywhere.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like right here in
Probably.
Amarillo?
I'm not even really, like...
She's like, fucking... Vance doesn't want to say, but yeah, there is.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to, call nobody out or nothing.
No,
I want to keep it kosher. Yeah. This is the industry I'm working in, and I don't want to be that type of guy. But let me tell you about this one dude.
Well, I like being on the outside of things, like it's just I have this sense of like you said, it's a dick measuring competition.
Yeah.
Does it need to be?
Well, I mean, no, but like that's the basis for like most like anything. Like, dude, everything is about sex except for sex. Sex is about power, right? Every time a guy goes out there and he's like, when we were villagers,
right?
The chief had to have the biggest hut, and that's because he wanted everybody to know he had the most
stuff, the most everything.
Yeah, the most everything, and it was like, even if he wasn't slinging that meat, he still had the most of everything, right? And that was his dick measuring contest, and it just is what it is, like that's everything. It all really just boils down to like how much in society was made so a dude could fuck a lady.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I really don't like that.
Well, like, look at how many wars were fought over women. Like, there's an actual war named the Helena War.
Right.
I feel like people, me and you, guys like me and you, we were bros. We grew up in Greece. Right.
Right.
and we heard our king wanted to fuck somebody, and we were like, yeah, we're gonna make him fuck that lady, and we killed and died
for them.
so somebody else could fuck
somebody. That is true. We sold our cows. We sold our pigs.
Yeah, we lived a life of strife.
Back in the day, it was just like, we'll trade.
If you got one cut, you died of infection or something. And if we survived to like early 20s to be in this war, or even younger than that,
I think that at bottom line, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I think women had, in my brain, women are the most powerful thing in the fucking universe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And men are just fucking these savage fucking things that try. What am I trying to say here?
You know that episode of
pussy is power.
You know
Pussy
that episode of Rick and Morty where like one half of the planet's all females and one half of the planet's all these like grotesque monsters or whatever.
Yeah.
And they send them sex dolls and shit.
Yeah.
To keep the society going.
Keep the society okay.
Yeah.
At a line.
Yeah. That's what we're
Pussy is
describing.
power. Pussy, 100%. Pussy is power.
Do we have genuine ideas, or are we just copying Rick and Morty? That's the smartest anime.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's the smartest cartoon I've ever watched.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it.
Dude,
I watched Rick and Morty.
Speaking of fucking cartoons, I just got done rewatching a regular show.
Yeah,
I watched it as a kid, and I thought it was fucking dumb as shit. And I rewatched it, and I finished last night.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The 3-series ending. Bro, I was fucking crying, dude.
It's so good.
How in the fuck...
That was supposed to be an adult animated show.
How in the fuck did I, as a kid, be like, this show's fucking dumb, fuck them. And then... Bro... Holy shit, you need to, because literally...
It's so good.
I saw Rick and Morty... I saw Regular Show as a kid, and then rewatched it as an adult, and it changed my fucking reality.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, how did I fucking miss all of this?
Look at Adventure Time. Same thing.
Yeah, same thing. But I've rewatched Adventure Time a lot because my daughter loves Adventure Time. And I've got her to rewatch Regular Show, and I'm like, you're not ready for the fucking... She's only 9, but she's not going to... Yeah. She'll get the Regular Show when she's my age. And be like, damn.
Dude, it's like anything moves you.
Yeah.
You know? Like, dude, this whole notion of, like, there's... Well, I guess not so much more now, but there's a notion for a long time that, like, movies don't matter. This stuff doesn't matter. This stuff, but like anything, if you consume something visually, audio, hearing it, your taste or whatever, it becomes a part of you.
Right.
Right. And that's just,
dude. And I got back into physical media.
Yeah.
Like I've always been, like I said, I've always been a music guy. I've always loved music. But you know what the push was to get physical media back? Yeah. Ads.
Yeah.
Ads have destroyed my mental. So to the point where Joe was like, you got to stop complaining about it because what are you going to do? And I'm like, you're right. So I was like, I'm going to change it. And I got back into physical media. That's why I have all my CDs. Because I'm tired of fucking seeing ads, dude. Yeah. I am so tired of going to
or at least
Spotify.
like if you're gonna give me an ad, give me a cool 90s skate ad.
Yeah, give me something that actually fucking matters.
Magazine skate ad.
Yeah, give me something that actually matters to me. Yeah. I don't want to hear about Google Chrome. I don't want to hear about AI. I don't want to hear about dog food. Yeah. Like
give me
I'm
Monster
gonna feed my dog
Energy Girls.
I'm gonna feed my dog food.
Like, yeah, give me Monster Energy drink girls.
Yeah, give me something. Yeah. Give me MTV.
Give me a fucking honeycomb in the magazines. Give me the sniff magazines, the perfume. Yeah. Give me something fucking cool.
Give me something fucking cool. Because I'm not going on Spotify anymore.
Yeah.
On some bullshit. That's all I hear. It's just fucking static into my brain, and it pisses me the fuck off. When I'm like cruising down the road, I'm getting to my
down
spot
the street
in my 6'4". We wouldn't have to worry about fucking ads back then. When I'm getting to my spot and I want to blare my fucking radio, getting there and feeling like I'm fucking cool, but I can't because I'm listening to 3 ads before the song even drops.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
So that's why I got back on my CDs. Because there's no ads on them motherfuckers, unless it was meant to be.
Dude, you're the crazy line cook.
I am, dude. I'm crazy, bro.
He's a crazy line cook.
I die on the craziest hills. I die on the craziest fucking hills. Dude, it's insane.
You're that dishwasher that comes into some teenager's life, and you are their lesson.
Yeah, I am the lesson. I am the conspiracy theorist that has planted some type of seed.
Yeah, they're gonna hate you. They're gonna be like, not hate you, but they're gonna be like, I don't want to be like that guy.
Yeah.
But somewhere deep down inside, they're envious because
They're gonna wake
wanna
up.
be.
They're gonna wake up at 3 a.m. and being like,
Yeah.
"This motherfucker might have been right."
Yeah.
And they're like, "What are you talking about?" And you're like, "Nothing. This line cook. It's fine."
Yeah.
And then they go back to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm that fucking dude. I'm the parasite that
Yeah.
like it's slow.
Yeah.
It doesn't show up right away.
Yeah.
But like literally 5-6 years, you're like, that
He's right.
motherfucker pissed me the fuck off.
Yeah.
Why is he gonna say some shit like that?
Yeah.
And then it's
done.
it. It's I've already done my thing.
Yeah.
It's already there.
You've done the deed. Yeah.
It's like,
And then they end up being you,
yeah,
and they get divorced.
they have a kid.
They lose the house.
They have the huge ass beard, and they're
Yeah.
like,
and then they're like,
motherfucker.
they're like they're doing something odd job, like an
Yeah.
odd job they shouldn't be doing.
Yeah,
They're into like the real cool shit, odd jobs.
yeah.
You come into the life of like somebody comes into your life and you say some shit and they're like, what? It was like a whisper. It was like a phantom. It was like you're the sound guy. You walk up and you say,
"You're at the bar."
Oh.
You're at the bar, and then I come in.
"Yeah,
I'm like, "Remember me? It's
Yeah.
been a long time."
yeah.
You're-
Remember the
you're
Alamo?"
like, what the fuck? And I'm like, "Yeah, I
Yeah.
knew it was gonna happen, dude.
Yeah.
I told you."
Look at you. You're jocking my style, you bitch.
You have like knocked loose type vibe.
Huh?
Knocked loose,
What's that?
metal band. You never listen to Knocked Loose?
No.
Knocked Loose. What's the other fucking band? Paleface.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paleface vibes.
Cool. Hell yeah.
You're like this. I'm chill, but I'll fuck shit up.
yeah. Hell yeah.
You know?
No,
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? No, I think I'm not wrong.
Thank you.
You got like this grunge to you.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you.
Like your glasses
crusher.
were made. You made your glasses, dog.
I really did.
You made them like literally in your fucking warehouse, steel and everything.
Hell yeah.
King designed.
Hell
That's
yeah.
you.
I'm Tony Stark.
Yeah. But that's cool too, because now you are making things.
Yeah.
You're making tats. You're putting it on people's bodies.
Yeah.
Memories.
Pretty soon I'll be
lifestyles.
making hats.
Literal, no shit.
Yeah, I do want to make some hats.
That'd be
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah.
For like your brand or just like whatever.
For brand.
For brand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, is it gonna be like, I'm dumb as fuck. So
Yeah.
I'm just like, is it gonna be like tattoo brand, like your tattoo brand, or
Sort
is it
of.
gonna be like your like a brand that you've made?
No, it's a tattoo brand.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's gonna be like merchandise for me, like
Oh,
stickers,
sick, dude.
hats.
That'd be tight. I would
Shirts.
wear dude, give me a hat right now. I'll fucking wear
Yeah.
it on pod all the time ever.
Yeah, I'm gonna
forever.
I
It'll
looked
be a
into some
small
stuff.
little-
Yeah, I've looked into some stuff, and I'm putting some money aside, and I'm gonna start like experimenting, getting into contact with people. You
Yeah.
know?
You on Cash App?
Yeah.
Bro, can you borrow?
No.
You should start borrowing, dude.
Okay.
This is just a little side thing. It's worked for me. I'm not very good with finances, right? But Cash App, and this might be like, this is not any type of financial advice. I'm just giving something out into the ether, and you can either take it or not.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck. But I started doing Cash App, and then they were like, "Hey, you can borrow $50," and I was like, you know what's crazy? Just started off of my addiction.
Yeah.
Because I was like, nah, I can use this 50 on something for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
And then it turned into more. It was like, hey, you can borrow 150. Hey, you can borrow 300. Hey, you can borrow, to the point where I can borrow $1,200, but I use it for those things. I use it specifically for something that I'm invested in.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm borrowing from the
You have
bank.
to pay that back off.
You have to pay it back off, but it's not a lot of money that you like. It adds on. It's literally that much money, and then you pay that off.
Whoa.
And then it's every week or every however long it'll tell you what you can do. But I was paying it off like every week. When I got paid is whenever it came out, and so I was like, I'm losing like what, $75 here, $75 there, whatever. And it's really helped my like financial brain to be like, oh, I have this in the back.
Yeah.
If I need to buy something, if I need to buy a new soundboard or a new tattoo gun or whatever the fuck, I can use that and not fucking worry about it, because I know I'm gonna pay it off. I know I'm gonna pay it back, but it's not a lot of money. It's just enough.
Yeah.
It's just enough to get by.
Yeah.
And if you want to take that advice, you can, but I am not any type of financial guru or nothing. But it has helped me.
Yeah.
And that was all from an addiction.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
So, you should try to really look into that because it might help you with, like, hey, I need to get some hats in here so I can start doing this shit.
Yeah.
Or a printer. I don't know how the fuck hats work, you know? But it helps.
Yeah.
I see the idea.
Yeah.
So
no, for sure. And that's something to keep in mind. I appreciate it.
I always have these things and I'm like, you could do it, man. I have all these ideas. You can do it. I can help you. And then like me, no merch, just a guy, Mike. It's just too hard for me.
It's life.
I'm like that guy that made that book. What's his name? The dot and then the circle. And it was like he's not like a producer, but he he loves he knows what sound is and what sounds good, and so like he's the I have the book in here somewhere.
Da Vinci?
No, it's like Evan, maybe Mark
Evan
Evans.
Da Vinci. No.
I think it's Mark Evans or something like that. Like he's like this well-known producer, but he's never produced music, and he's not an artist or anything.
That just sounds like a nepo baby.
Yeah, he's an old dude.
Yeah,
I'm that guy though. I'm like, I can tell you what sounds good and what I can give you ideas, but I'm not. I'll never.
You're like one of those financial advisors.
The financial advisor that I'll never want to be.
Yeah, what's that one bald guy's name? He's like, you don't need credit cards.
Oh yeah, that old fucking. He's like really mean about it.
Yeah, and he's like, I went in to get an apartment one time. He's just bullshitting. He never did this. He's like, I went and get an apartment one time, and they didn't allow me to get an apartment because I didn't have credit, but I could write a check and buy the apartment complex. Brother, then why are you giving me a fucking advice?
You want to know something crazy?
You started your shit in the 80s, dog. You started your wealth building when the economy was right.
Yeah.
Lose all that money now.
Yeah, lose it all now. Where are you going?
Do something
You're gonna
now.
be on Indeed like everybody else?
You know how there's this one millionaire who got rid of his millions of dollars, like he put it in a safe somewhere, and he was like, I bet you I can become a millionaire within a year. He quit in like 3 months.
What the fuck?
Yeah. He tried to be like from homeless to millionaire, quit in 3 months.
Yeah. Now
he didn't get a fucking apartment. No, he still has his millions of dollars.
Oh, really?
He just backed out of the experiment.
Oh, he just backed out. He's like,
yeah,
I got what I came here for.
I got the publicity stunt. I'm a pussy.
That I feel like that's what like a lot of going back to the whole thing. I think that's what a lot of people are doing now. I mean, the Hawk Tool girl.
Yeah.
This doesn't like to be brought up, but I'm gonna bring it the fuck up. She started a fucking crypto scam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Millions and billions of fucking dollars,
Dude,
and she was like, drop the fuck out.
Dude, Jamie might have to look this up for us, but I think she might have started an OnlyFans.
Oh, too. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I mean, get your bag, bitch. I have no problem with that. Be a bad bitch. Get your bag. Whatever the fuck.
How secular? How circular? She went from being famous for Hawk Tua to now being famous for Hawk Tua.
Because she wasn't a comedian, dude.
Yeah, she wasn't a comedian.
She just was funny enough for that specific thing.
Yeah. She ran with virality,
It's weird because I see these one-hit wonders not in music. It's specifically for memes.
And it's, okay, so here's the thing.
It's a weird thing.
It's always people, too, from, like, middle-class families or whatever, right? But really, like, poverty-stricken people who've sat there and they've thought, like, if I had that opportunity, I would immediately invest in an apartment complex or something. Like, those real poverty-stricken motherfuckers never get that opportunity.
Right.
Never.
Right.
And, they're keeping us down.
There they are.
Yeah.
The government's keeping us down. The government doesn't give a fuck about me.
Yeah.
So they're not really keeping me down.
Why would they care about me too? You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's something else that is like keeping something down.
Okay, so basically what it is like on a geopolitical level.
Yeah.
One dude's like, I have a really juicy big old wiener. And then everybody else is like, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Hey, dude, everything really just for like a lot of dudes, everything really just comes down to like, my dick is big.
The biggest dick.
Yeah.
That's rough, dude. Just do it. This podcast came from just do it. And you got to have a big dick. You got to do it with a big dick.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's how you're a porn star. Yeah.
Porn star. But you don't really see a lot of like male porn. I mean, there's big heads on porn stars being male.
Yeah.
But like what, a few? Like 2 or 3? 4 maybe. That came from male porn starring.
I have no Ron Jeremy.
Yeah.
That's it.
What's his name that does all of the like dentist? He's a fucking soldier. The bald guy.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Oh fuck, I don't know.
Mike.
Yeah.
It's Mike.
Mike Cock.
Mike Hawk.
Yeah.
Mike Hawk.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, I appreciate you coming on pod, dude.
Yeah, for real,
been
man.
a lot
I
of fun.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Plug your shit.
Yeah.
Where can
dude,
people find
you can find me on Instagram and Snapchat at VJW Tattoos. You can find me on Facebook at Vance Williams. Yeah, just hit me up. Let me know. Follow me on those socials. Let me know if you guys want tattoos. I'm still doing it just for tips right now, but here pretty soon I will be full time.
Yeah. Where are you at?
Right now I'm at Pistol Pete's.
Okay.
At 2604 Brayton Drive. Yes, sir.
Sick.
Yeah.
Any future adventures? Like, are you like planning on like going somewhere else or?
Dude, I got a lot of things on the horizon, and until things start happening the way I would like them to go, I'm not going to reveal too much.
Okay.
But
word.
Yeah.
Vibes, dude.
I'm gonna. Big things are coming.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming on.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
We'll see you next week. And like always, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, stay moshy.